and it's not Daniel Lynch. It is now Daniel Lynch the fourth. So the back of that jersey will say Lynch the fourth, or like an IV on it. Whatever version of Daniel he is, he's looked pretty good.
Drew Waters runs from the sunlight into the shadows, and with 2 pitches, Daniel Lynch has out number 1. Soft liner is going to drop into right field, and Vierling is on with 1 out.
Vierling, a 1-out single, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson with a bomb. Left field, way back. That ball is out of here. A 2-run blast for Torkelson. The Tigers have drawn first blood in Game 2 in Kansas City. Smoked it.
That ball was so loud off Torkelson bat. That's a 2-0 hitter's count, and that's a 2-0 hitter swing right there. 2-0 pitch out over the plate. Torkelson absolutely crushes this ball, and when you hit him that far, you don't feel it off the bat. He knew that ball was gone right away. Did you hear the sound of that ball off Tork's bat?
Could not miss it.
As it was with Torkelson, the count runs to 2-0 for the left-handed hitting Carpenter.
Prado backhands and circles back to the bag for out number 2.
First pitch, ground ball short, which got it over to first. Rogers, after the first pitch, is out short to first. But a single by Vierling, a home run by Torkelson, and the Tigers jump in front.
Tarek Skubal began the year on the injured list, recovering from elbow surgery from last year, so he's made only 2 starts.
Yeah, but you know what? He's been really good.
Fastball down the middle at 97, 1 away. Bobby was 0 for 4 last night and lost a 7-game hitting streak. On the ground to third, Zach Short throws him out, 2 down.
There's a shot up the middle, diving stop, Baez. Throw to first, and he got him. What a play by Javier Baez. Man, he laid out with a head-first dive, and he has always had a good arm, and he unloads the throw to Torkelson at first. The Royals go down very quickly.
Javi Baez will lead off the 2nd inning. He got last night off.
Rips it down the left field line. On the backhand, Melendez. Baez puts on the brakes after a wide turn. A leadoff single on the first pitch he sees here in the 2nd. And on the move, after a bounce, Fermin throws it into center field. Baez trying to make an early statement with his glove, his bat, and now his legs.
Into the corner. Blanco is there to make the play. Baez tags, and he will advance. 1st and 3rd, 1 out.
This one's popped up. Behind first, Duffy is there, and Short's retired.
Ground ball third base, fielded by Michael Garcia. Over to 2nd for the force on Cabrera, and that's that. So a nice comeback by Lynch after the single and the walk.
That is a fair ball. We'll get back to Teen in a moment. And Edward Olivares in his first at-bat, coming back from the injured list, has a leadoff double, and that's the Royals' first base runner. That is a misread in left field by Haas. The Royals will get a run and a triple. Dairon Blanco goes blazing around the bases. He is fired up. And the Royals have their first run of the night.
Seems like one hit's all it takes to get the whole team going. Blanco, yeah. Haas is a catcher. I mean, you know, this took the wrong route. It would have been a tough catch for him because he nailed it right on the line. Look at the speed of this young man here. 3rd triple of the season. Chance for Michael here to tie it up. Adjusted to the slide.
Vierling is charging, but Blanco with his speed slides it anyway, and the Royals have tied it in the 3rd.
Ball game is tied at 2. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, and the Royals have a chance to take the lead. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out.
Breaking balls hammered to left field. Hodge goes back, and it's going to bounce against the wall. Duffy scores. Prado is held at 3rd. The Royals get an extra base hit, and they get the go-ahead run. And Fermin comes through again with a runner in scoring position.
He is so confident right now that he'll hit anything around that plate. But he's looking for something that he can drive. Curveball, hung. and he looks like he knew it was coming. Very controlled swing. Not quite enough breakfast this morning, but you know what? That's good enough for another RBI. Keep it going.
Olivares doubled and scored in the third inning. Up the middle and into center field. Prado scores. Fermin scores, and the Royals have a 3-run lead.
That's a good two-strike approach. 3-2. Some guys are trying to juice it. Look at the swing. Controlled the barrel. Very nice. Hit on top of the ball as well.
Waters' soft fly ball to right his first time up. Switch hitter batting from the right side.
There's a base hit up the left field line. How far will Olivares go? On his way to third. He's coming home. Waters digs for third, and Baez gave up on the play. And that is another extra base hit for the Royals. Another run, and the Royals lead 6-2. Dairon Blanco, who has already tripled, driven in a run and scored a run. Scooble is only making his third start since coming back from the injured list. 25 pitches in the inning, and there's a bunt. Here comes Waters, and safe at first base.
That was perfect. Way to push the ball off a lefty. Blanco with his second hit of the game and an RBI.
Spencer Torkelson hit a long home run in the first inning on a 2-0 pitch.
In the air left field with some carry and deep. That ball is gone into the Tigers bullpen. This time a 3-run bomb.
Oh my.
How about number 14 on the year for Spencer Torkelson?
Well, Tork gets himself a slider here, and he beats this ball to the spot. You see him pull the hands inside, gets underneath it a little bit, but that ball carries way out.
And he faces Javier Baez, who's been on base twice tonight.
Ground ball fair inside of third. Javi Baez greets Jonathan Heasley with an extra base hit. Now the ball rolls behind MJ Melendez, and Baez fortunately started slowing down between second and third. Otherwise, he had a chance to circle the bases. Akil Baddoo is going to pinch hit for Eric Haas.
For right field on the line. Baez is going to tag. Here's the throw from Blanco. It's up the line, and Baez is in there with a head-first slide. Tigers are within one on the sacrifice fly from Akil Baddoo, and the aggressive base running on the part of Javier Baez.
Now it's the number 9 hitter Dairon Blanco.
That's going to be a fair ball. Olivares to third, and he'll hold there. And Dairon Blanco is a home run away from the cycle.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I didn't realize he was that fast, by the way.
And now it's up at the top of the order to capitalize with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
Michael Garcia is going to give the Royals some more breathing room. That's another extra base hit for the Royals tonight. And that scores Olivares and Blanco, and the Royals are back out to a 3-run lead. And Dairon Blanco has a chance to hit for the cycle. Deep left center field, and off the wall. Well, he didn't hit for the cycle, but he has a 4-hit game, 3 RBIs, 3 extra base hits, and the Royals lead 10-6.
Oh, great attempt. Oh, this brought a lot of folks, including myself, out of our seats. Didn't quite have enough at the base of the wall, but worth another RBI.
And Garcia at the plate.
It'll be a tough play, and there's nobody covering at first. Spencer Torkelson somehow thought that was his play.
Thank you very much. And Michael says the same thing.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Jake Rogers steps to the plate.
Fought off, looping to center. That's going to drop.
That's a
McKinstry scores. Bases remain loaded for Javier Baez, and the Tigers get to within 4. Up the middle, through for a base hit. Fielding scores. Carpenter fell down. It's an RBI single for Javier Baez on the very first pitch he sees. 31st pitch of the inning. Walked it. Another run home, and Detroit's within 2.
A single here ties this ball game up.
Right. A bounder to second. They get Maytom, but they can't turn two. Rogers scored, and the Tigers are within one.
And Green hits it to center field. Waters is there. And Hud, he had him all the way.
Wow. Way to go, Scotty boy. You got her done. That's all that matters.